What up, what up, what up? It's your boy JB coming right back at you, man. Welcome back to the channel. Had to jump on here. Should ESPN fire Shannon Sharpe? Now, guys, I was just up here talking about Shannon Sharpe and Ocho and how Shannon jumped down Ocho's neck, jumped down his throat about not being at the shoot on time. And then, lo and behold, what happens? What was going viral yesterday? Shannon Sharpe's video that mistakenly got put on his live. Now, if y'all go back to my previous video, I said Shannon Sharpe is frustrated because he got to get those views back up. All you got to do is go to his YouTube page, man, and you can see it's tough to get views. And when he attacked Ocho, I knew some people were going to be offended by that and not support that channel. And Shannon Sharpe, ever since that Cat Williams video, work has gotten harder for him, not easier. Now, it's not a talent thing. It's just a situation where people kind of dug their, they put their line in the sand and have decided if they're going to support him or not. And let's be honest, guys, Nightcap is an entertaining show. One of the best shows out there. Clearly way bigger than my channel, right? So, you only get criticized by people who got less than you, not more than you. So I want to make sure that this don't come across as a criticism for Shannon Sharpe. But Shannon Sharpe, when the video first got out there, he said I was hacked. He put a message out there. And then at the Nightcap show, he admitted to it. They laughed about it. They're even selling shirts now. Now, on my last video about Shannon Sharpe and Ocho, Shannon Sharpe basically took over Michael Irvin's position on First Take. If ESPN doesn't get rid of Shannon Sharpe, if I'm Michael Irvin, I'm sitting here saying what's happening. Because Michael Irvin got accused of something that never went through. Now, I don't know what the morality contract is and that kind of thing. But if ESPN is all about being pro-women and they jump down Stephen A's throat when they feel like he's disrespected women and this kind of thing, Shannon Sharpe went live, guys. Anybody who knew you weren't hacked once you went live. People who hack you start asking people for money and credit card numbers. People who hack you don't go on live because I can track it back to your IP address and all that. And I know the voices that I heard in the video. And I know the name that I heard in the video. And it sounded pretty similar to Shannon. So the real reason I'm saying this, guys, is that ESPN has to fire him. Not because I don't like Shannon, but because the precedent has been set. Anytime you do anything that demeans women or that women are involved with on ESPN, they get rid of you. I think one of the biggest things holding up Stephen A's payday is that it's an internal conflict with the WNBA stance he's taking with like Monica McNutt and all those people. So I know how serious ESPN takes this. And let's be honest, Shannon knows it too. But when I saw the laughing and when I saw the show last night, I said Shannon is just like, I'm good with just having Club Shay Shay and Nightcap. I don't think Shannon Sharpe cares about the ESPN money. I think Shannon Sharpe knows, just like Pat McAfee knows, he has an online audience that he can fall back on. But if Michael Irvin was not allowed to come back on First Take, we should not see Shannon Sharpe back on ESPN until a full investigation is done. Like they did with Michael Irvin, knowing good and well they weren't going to have him on the show again. And I just think, man, I feel bad for Shannon because he's going through a valley right now. He flipped on Molly last week about the WNBA, right? I'm seeing reports that he and Stephen A walk around ESPN feeling themselves like they're God Almighty. That's what is allegedly being said on the news. I mean, not on the news, on Twitter and on social media. ESPN got a decision to make. I'm waiting to see what Stephen A got to say about it. Because right now, what just happened with Shannon Sharpe, I'll say it, guys, this is just Jeff's opinion for entertainment purposes only. I think Shannon Sharpe did it on purpose. I think Shannon Sharpe know he got to get these views up because ever since Cat Williams, people are choosing not to come on Club Shay Shay. I think that's why his frustration was happening with Ocho. And he feels the pressure of getting those numbers back up to where they were. And I'll be honest with you guys, I think coming on First Take has hurt Shannon Sharpe. Just like ESPN limits what Pat McAfee can do. And I was glad to see Aaron Rodgers back on Pat McAfee show the other day. That's another story for another day. But I think going back to ESPN with Shannon Sharpe and being there with Stephen A. Smith, those guys are in a bubble. And I think they got this pressure to try to make people think they hadn't sold out. They ain't forgot where they came from. I think Shannon Sharpe did it on purpose because you got to get the views up. Just go to that YouTube page and look at the views last night compared to some of the other nightcap episodes when it was not like the Eagles the Eagles and the Packers game from Friday night. So kind of start, or when Tyreek Hill got arrested, right? Some of the bigger trending events. That video last night that he did on Thursday on Wednesday night, when this video hit, his views shot back up. Let's be honest, guys. We all on here for clicks. We all on here, YouTube. We all on here for YouTube for the same reasons. I think it was done on purpose, man. And I think ESPN got to get rid of him. Y'all get down in the comment section. Let me know what y'all think, man. Was Shannon Sharpe a victim of just making a stupid mistake? Or do you think it was on purpose, man? Jeff crazy or Jeff on to something? If you hadn't already, mash that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on that bell for notifications, and until next time, I'm going to holler.